Hello, it's Josh Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on Forza Horizon 3, episode number 42. Today, we're not going to be doing as much actually, it's going to be the same as the last episode where we just wandered around, but today we're going to be heading to, it's kind of like a yellow place on the map, and there's actually a guy that we need to challenge over there. I think I have done it quite a few episodes ago, but I don't think I completed the challenge, but I'm going to go and do it again, and I'm going to go and see if I can actually beat him, because there's actually a way you can do it, so that's what I'm going to go and do for today. And welcome back to Forza Horizon 3, episode number 42. We're almost nearly at 50 episodes. I've decided, by the way, that I am going to make it 60 episodes now and not 50. Just because I want to carry on with the series a bit more. Because there's actually, before I started the game actually, there's actually two things I want to show you, by the way, before we do get underway. Because if you didn't know, you can actually do online freedom, which you didn't know about. Also, you can do co-op campaign. And also you can do private session, and I didn't actually know about these. I didn't actually know you can do these, so I think at some point in the video I will be doing these. I'm totally not sure when that's going to be. It might end up being in the next episode, I'm not sure. But yeah, like I said, I want to try and do both of them, hopefully in a video. But yeah, it's a thing that I found before I actually loaded the game up. I didn't actually know you can do them. Basically, I think it is like online adventure, but I think it's a bit slightly different than too. So yeah, at some point I will definitely do some videos on co-op campaign though, so on online freedom. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to go and head off to the yellow thing, because there's actually a thing that I want to go and show you, because there's actually a big yellow thing on the map, and apparently we've got to challenge a guy over there, which is, I think he's called MostLionheart. So I think that's what we're going to go and do today. I'm not sure if it's one challenge we've got to do, or maybe a couple of challenges, I'm not sure. But we're going to go and head over there, and we're going to go and see what we're going to be doing. Another thing is we've actually not got any events left to do, because we've actually not expanded our festivals yet. So I actually don't know when we're going to be expanding the festivals, do some more events, because I don't think we've done any events for a little bit of a while. So we'll have to go and see when that goes. And the car we're going to be in today, I actually can't remember what this car's called again. I think it's a Xenos or something like that. I'm not sure what this car's called. But it's actually one of the cars that I bought quite a while ago, but I've actually not driven it. So yeah, this is going to be the car we're going to be in for today, and it's going to be in white. I think I've actually upgraded the car a little bit, so it's actually not as quick. But yeah, like I said though, it's going to be a pretty simple episode today. I'm not going to be doing as much, because if we actually complete that challenge, I think I might go and I might go and maybe do some online freedom after that, maybe, if I've actually got any time. But we'll have to go and see how it goes. So it's just up here. It's kind of like a big yellow thing that we've actually not been to yet. So we're going to go and head off over there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode. I actually managed to destroy all the discount boards. If you did see the last episode, it was actually quite long as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it when I was actually smashing all the discount boards. Also, I basically just drove around for a little bit around the island and stuff. But I pretty much actually explored whole Australia now. Pretty much all Australia's all been explored now. There's actually not any bits I've actually not missed out. So that is actually really, really good. Because I know, like I said, I did do that in the last episode, and then the episode before I pretty much explored it. So yeah, pretty much all Australia is pretty much all explored now, which is good news. At least I don't have to explore it again until probably when we get to the end of the series. But apart from that, though, I really enjoyed it. It was actually a really, really good episode. Here we go then. This is actually where we got to challenge MostLionheart. So I think if we get right to the middle, this is actually where we can actually challenge him. There we go. Challenge MostLionheart. There we go. Right, so I actually don't know where... Yeah, he's right over there. Look, I think he's that yellow dot over there. Yep, challenge MostLionheart. I will be doing that. So I think what we've got to try and do is we've just got to go and get close to him. And then basically I think it comes up where we've got to just got to go and do the challenges. Here he is. Right, so if I just go really close to him, I think this is where we've got to do a challenge against him. Here we go. Challenge. There we go. Alright then, here we are. We are doing a challenge against him. And his car is a Sport Cooper. So what I've got to try and do, I've got to beat him. Okay then. So I've got to try and beat him. So actually, how long is the race? Well, it's actually not as long, actually. So basically, in this challenge, I've just got to try and beat him. I've just got to try and beat him. Alright then, off we go. And it looks like that my car is a bit quicker than his, so it looks like I'm going to win. But look at that, I'm in the lead at the moment. So it looks like we are doing a head-to-head race against MostLionheart. But at the moment, though, I am in the lead, which is a good sign. Let's try and see if we can try and beat him. It looks like the track is actually not as bad. It looks like I might be racing on mud actually as well, which is pretty cool. But look at how far he's behind already. I pretty much closed the gap already.
Yeah, it's going good.
The hell? Gotta do it again. What? 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 I beated him. What? What? I didn't win? How did I not win? How did he manage to win? That is that's wrong. How did he manage to win? That is wrong. I don't know how he's managed to win, because I was in the lead, or maybe he did maybe a shortcut way or something. Right, I've got to try and find him again. I've got to try and find where his car is now. So I've got to do that all over again. MostLionheart and challenge him to a race. Yep, I will do that. But where is he? Where is he in this yellow bit? Try and find him. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'll try and find where he is. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win against him. There we go. There he is. He's right there. Right, we'll have to do this again. Because I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. For some reason. For some reason I couldn't be able to beat him. Wait, hang on a minute. Why is he going that way? Oh, he's going a different route than me. Oh, so it looks like he's going a different way to me then. So have I got to follow him then? I think I've got to follow him, haven't I? Beat MostLionheart to recircuit them to your lineup. So have I just got to beat him then? So, but it says I'm in second at the, so it looks like I've got to beat him then. It looks like I've got to go ahead of him then. So it looks like I've got to go ahead of him then, but it looks like he's a bit in the lead at the moment. So I think I've just got to try and beat him. That's what I've got to try and do. That's what I've got to try and do. Just beat him basically. There we go. Right, I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead right now. Right, I need to see where he goes as well, because it looks like he's going in a different route. There we go. He's going that way. Is he? It looks like I'm still in the lead at the moment. I'm still in the lead at the moment. I think I actually know what he's doing. I think he's doing the shortcuts. I think he's doing the shortcut. Yeah, he is. Can you see? Yeah, can you see on the map he's doing the shortcut route? So yeah, basically I've just got to try and beat him on the long line. That's what I've got to try and do. But it looks like it's pretty difficult. But I'm still winning at them. But I'm back in second place now. You can see he's right there. So basically I've just got to try and beat him. But it looks like he's actually doing the shortcut route. So it looks like I'm doing it right now than when I did my first go. But let's go and have a look where he is on the map. Yeah, you can see he's right there. I can see the finish line as well. So you can kind of see that I've actually only got a few corners left to go until I've actually beaten him. And there we go, I've got a rate of skill point. I'm still in the lead at the moment. I've actually only got one more corner left to go, and it says I'm actually still in the lead. But it looks like I'm actually going to beat him. I think I'm going to beat him, I think I am going to beat him. Here we go, just across the line. And we've done it. We've beaten him. And we've done it. I have won. I managed to beat him. So it looks like I managed to do it the second time, and I won. So it looks like he was doing the shortcut route, because I think his car was a bit slower than mine. He was in like a Camera Cooper, I think it was called or something. But apart from that though, yeah, that was good. I actually really enjoyed that. And I've got a driver alert reward. So it looks like I managed to beat 3 people now, which is good. Managed to beat him, Dun Ant Gaming, and Anger. That was good actually. That was really good. So it looks like I managed to beat 3 people now. So where's the next one? So we've got one there. We've got one there, and we've got one there, one there. Oh, so what are these then on the map? Is this where we've got a challenge with? Aha! Yeah, it looks like we've got... Yeah, this is actually where you can basically challenge people, and that's pretty cool. So it's a town tier up street race, so that's all the way down there. We've got one down here. Coal Cliff Drag. So it looks like that's a drag race. So it looks like when you actually beat them riders, you can actually beat them to a certain like race kind of thing. Because you can see down here, I've actually got three different ones I can choose from. So I can basically go for the Coal Cliff Drag. I can go for the town tier up, or I can go for this one, which is locked at the moment because I've got to win 5 head-to-head races to unlock. So it looks like that was like a kind of like a head-to-head race, which is really cool. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. That was actually really good. I actually really enjoyed that. Alright then, what should I go and do now then? I'm a little bit bored at the moment. What should I go and do now then? Because it looks like there's some drag races down there, which are all the way down there. It would have been a good idea if they actually put them up here, because you can see them all the way up here, but I think at the moment though, I pretty much challenge him. So what should I go and do now then? I'm a little bit bored. I might go. I think I'm going to go and. Shall I just go and head to it? I'm going to go and head to it, I think. I think I'm going to go and head to it. So I've actually got two to choose from, so I can do the Town Tier Up, or I can do the Coal Cliff Drag. Let's go and do the Coal Cliff Drag then. So it looks like you can actually do them, which is pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to go do now then is I think I'm going to go and do, I don't know. I think I'm going to go and do that one. I'm going to go and do the Rolling Meadows Circuit Championship. Just because I don't want to really bother heading all the way down there. So I think I want to go and do the championship one that I've actually not done yet. Because it's actually quite far down on the map. It's actually where Bay Beach is, but I don't want to really bother heading down there. So what I might do is I think in the next episode or the episode after, I will go and head down there, and I'll basically go and do them two drag races, which is pretty cool because it looks like I've actually unlocked two on the map now because I actually beated them. So I think what I'm going to go and do now then is, since I'm a little bit bored, I'm going to go and do a championship for a bit. I'm going to go and do a championship. I'm going to go and do one of them. Since I'm a little bit bored at the moment. Since there's actually quite a few championships I've actually not done at the moment. Oh, I've got another achievement. I don't even know what that says there. Perfect something, I've no idea. Looks like I managed to get myself another achievement on this game. Oh, he came in quick. What are you doing? You came in quick. For some reason as well on this game, there's actually a lot of people out there that just drive in front and they don't watch where they're going like me. Because for some reason when I'm driving along the roads and stuff, I just keep banging into people and I don't know where they are. It's a bit weird. But yeah, it's a bit weird when people do that because people don't watch where they're going. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm a little bit bored at the moment. I might go and do the online thing in the next episode. But it's good news that we've actually challenged him, which is good news because I actually really wanted to get rid of that yellow thing, just because that yellow thing has been there for a while and I really wanted to get removed. But the only thing I had to do is I just had to challenge MostLionheart to a race, because the first time I did it wrong, and then the second time I did it, I won. So that was pretty cool. So it looks like that the races you got to do next then with him, it might be a little bit more tough because he might be doing like the shortcut bits and that. But yeah, it looks like I've unlocked some new things on the map where I can do some drag ones now, which is pretty cool. So I think at some point in an episode I will definitely go down there and go and do some drag things, which would be pretty cool, because there's actually two I've got at the moment, but basically there's actually two more, well there's actually one that's unlocked, and basically I think what I've got to try and do is I've got to try and basically do some more head-to-head races, so I can basically just go and win. But yeah, that should be interesting. I think that should be pretty cool. But since I've actually got a lot of time left, let's go and do a championship on Row Meadows Circuit. Let's go and do a championship on it. Let's go and do a championship. There we are. And it looks like we have got some championships. There we go. We have got some championships. Alright then. Here we are then. And the car I'm going to be in. Oh, let's go see what car I'm going to be in. I think it looks like it might be a Ferrari one. It looks like there's quite a few cars I can choose from. I think I'm going to go for the model supercar one, because that one's a little bit cool. So I'm going to go for that one, the 2015 version. I'm going to go for this one. So let's go and do a championship at Rolling Meadows. So it looks like there's actually 3 championships I need to do. Well, there's actually 2 I need to do actually. But yeah, off we go for the first one. So let's go and see how this one goes. Hopefully it should be interesting. So it looks like I'm starting to unlock quite a bit on the site now, which is good news. So yeah, at some point I will definitely go to those drag things. But I don't know when. I don't know what episode it's going to be yet. I might maybe do it in episode 46 or 47. I don't know. But yeah, since we're on that episode 42, I'm not going to really bother at the moment. And off we go then. Off we go. And the car we're in is a Ferrari. And off we go. This is actually number 1 of the championship. And let's go and see how it goes. Right, we've started in 8th place at the moment. Well, it looks like we've had a really good start. Looks like we're in 4th already. That has been a good start. That's actually been quite a good start. Trying to go around the outside of the next group. And there we go, up to third. Actually had a good start in my Ferrari at the moment. Trying to get to second place. Because this is actually one of my favourite Ferraris in the game. Because when I actually first bought this Ferrari, it was actually one of my favourite ones in the game. So yeah, this is actually one of my favourite ones in the game. But they'll go up to second place. We're going to be able to get the lead. We might be able to get the lead straight away here. It's going to be a little bit tight though. We're still in second place. The Lamborghini has got me back. But we are back into second place. And we're going to be able to get the leader. It's going to be pretty tight. And we're going to be able to get the leader. It's going to be pretty tight. And there we go. We're going to get him. Yes, there we go. Managed to get the leader. And we are into the lead. And we've got 3 laps to do it in. So we've got plenty of time. But let's try and see if I can try and win this guy. Right, we're in the lead at the moment. Let's try and see if we can try and stay in the lead now. Let's try and see if we try and stay in the lead. It's going pretty well at the moment. Lap number 2 of 3. And I'm in the lead at the moment. It's actually been a good start. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a gap to second place now. Hopefully I should be able to not make too many mistakes. Because like I said, all these races I've been doing on Forza Horizon, I have literally made a lot of mistakes recently. And I don't want that happening in this episode. Because the whole time I've been doing these races on Forza, I've not been making any mistakes. So hopefully I should not make any. Because just because I'm not that really kind of guy where I don't know what to make mistakes and stuff, but hopefully it should be okay. And the second place guy has actually caught me up. I think he wants to try and get in the lead. I think the second place guy wants to try and get in the lead, but he's not getting the lead off me. Because like I said though, I've got one of the best cars in the game at the moment. And he is not going to take me down here. I've got a little bit in the grass through there. And the penultimate lap time. And it looks like I'm going to win. I'm still in the lead at the moment. I've been literally in the lead for the whole of the laps at the moment. Since I actually got in the lead on the first lap, I have pretty much destroyed my lead at the moment. But it looks like I'm actually going to win if I don't actually make any mistakes. If I don't make any mistakes now, I should hopefully be able to win. Should be able to win here. Yeah, got a little bit of a gap at the moment, trying to go around the outside. We got pretty good through that corner, did a little bit of a drift. It looks like we are going to be able to win though. Looks like all them guys are quite far behind in third place. It looks like that me and second place guy have actually caught a massive lead, and it looks like the gap to third place guy has gone like to 20 seconds. So that's not good for the third place guy, but looks like them guys are quite far behind, but we don't need to worry about that. Into the final corner. Oh, we got a bit wide though. Going to hit the barrier, no we're not. We're going a little bit of the grass. And there we go, we've won. And we managed to win by a bit of a gap to second place. That was really good, really enjoyed that one. So I managed to get 20 points on the table with 3.18 seconds of a time. That was good. That was really good. Really enjoyed that one. That was really good. And there we go, 20 points in the bag in first place. And we've got 3 events to do. So we're on to the next one now. So we're on to the next one. Pretty good that. I actually really enjoyed that. That was really good. Let's go and move on to the next round. Since I've actually picked one of the best cars in the game. But yeah, that is good. And look at that level, almost nearly on level 54, which is good news. Almost nearly on level 54. That is really good. Almost nearly on level 54. There we go. That's that one sorted. Alright then, let's go and move on to the next one now. Let's go and move on to the next one. This might end up being the final thing we're doing today, because like I said, I'm not going to make it too long, so this might end up being the final thing we are doing in today's episode. And oh, you can see there's fireworks going off. There is fireworks going off again. I think the reason why there might be some fireworks going off is because it might be night time and they might be celebrating them. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. It looks like there might be a new guy I've got to challenge as well. Yeah, can you kind of see on the map right now? It looks like I've got a new guy to challenge. Yes, I have. Look, there we go. It looks like they've actually brought the yellow thing back on, so it looks like I might have a new guy to challenge. So who have I got to challenge this time? That's the problem. Is it MostLionheart again, or is it someone different? It looks like that yellow thing is back again, so it looks like there might be a brand new guy I've got to challenge. But we don't need to worry about that for now. Let's go and let's go and do another challenge then. Let's go and do another one. Let's go and see what we're going to do in the next one. See if it's going to be pretty cool. This end up might be being the final thing we're going to do in this episode today, because I'm not going to make it too long. So this end up might end up being the final thing we're going to do in this episode today. And here we go. We are back at Rainforest for a championship now. There we go. Continue championship. I'm going to be in the Ferrari 2015 again. So let's go and see how the next championship goes. Hopefully, I should do pretty cool. But let's go and see how the next one goes. This might end up being the final thing on today's episode as well. And here we are. We're doing L'Étoile Italienne. Let's go and see how it goes. And we are back to Rainforest. We haven't done Rainforest for quite a bit of a while. So we are back to this one. So basically, if I go and do some championships now, that's actually going to expand my festival, which is good news. But yeah, let's go and see how it goes. And here we go. We've got 3 laps again. So off we go. And this is the second event of the championship. And off we go. Let's go see how it goes. It looks like we've had a good start, up to 6th place. And that's actually a really good start at the moment. Up to 6th at the moment. This guy's in the way, trying to get him around the outside. He's in the way. There we go, up to 4th. Hopefully should be able to get to 3rd. It's not going to work through there. We're going to get to 3rd. There we go. Once we get 3rd place, gone a little bit wide. We're going to hit the wall. No, we're not. I think we almost did actually hit the wall, but we didn't actually didn't hit it as much. Right, we're in 3rd at the moment. Should be able to get the lead at some point, but we have got 3 laps to do it in, so we've got plenty of time to try and get the leaders. I think it's actually a short track as well. Yeah, it's actually a quite short track in the forest as well. Let's go and see how it goes. We're up to 2nd place already. We're up to 2nd place already. This has been a good start. Up to 2nd already. Been a good start. Oh, got a bit wide. That's fine. Right, I should be able to get the leader at some point. I don't know when that's going to be. Should hopefully be able to get the leader. I don't know when that's going to be though. Should be able to hopefully get him on this next lap. Where we're going to be able to get him though, that's the problem. We're going to be able to get him into here. Yes, we are. There we go. In the lead. Managed to get him on the straight, and we are into the lead. Oh, got a little bit deep through there though. I'm going to hit the barrier. Oh, that was close. I almost nearly hit the barrier. Almost nearly hit the barrier or the wall, I should say. Let's try and see if I can not make any... Oh, there we go. We've made our first mistake. The guy's trying to get me back, but it's not going to work. I'm still in the lead at the moment. And we've still got 1 more lap left to go yet. So we have still got plenty of time. Hopefully I should be able to hopefully get him into the next right-hand corner. Because like I said though, I'm actually pretty good around this track because I have done this track a lot before. So I am pretty good around it. Right, we are still in the lead at the moment. Chance we could try and stretch that lead. Got a little bit wide. Drift zone's coming back. Got a little bit of a drift. Oh, the guy's caught me. Oh no, he's going to get me back. Round the outside, he's trying to get me back. It's not going to work though. I'm still in the lead. I'm still in the lead at the moment. This is going to be a tight race if he actually cuts me up. But we're on the penultimate lap now. And let's go and see if we're going to be able to win. There's a chance we're going to win. Oh, got a little bit deep into there. That was close. Got a little bit deep into there. Gone on the grass. He's going to cut me up. He's catched me up slightly through there. Made quite a few mistakes. Doing a bit of a drift around the outside. Oh, he's going to get me back. Oh, he's got me back. He has got me back. He has got me back. Down to 2nd place. Are we going to be able to get him though? Are we going to be able to get him into this corner? It's going to be tight. No, we're not going to get him through there. The car's going all over the place. Hopefully we're going to be able to get him into the next few cars because I don't want him to win. I don't want him to win. Alright, come on car. Come on Ferrari. Alright, come on Ferrari, are you going to be able to win? Right, I should hopefully be able to get him into the next... Oh, no, the car's going all over the place. Right, okay, right, the car's going all over the place, but I am slipping down now. I am slipping down in 2nd. Am I going to be able to get him into the next few corners? Right, he's going to go for a big lunge, though. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get him, though. I don't think I'm going to get him. I think he might have got me here. I'm trying to get him. Oh, come on! Oh no, that was not a good lap. So what I basically did there is I think I slowed down a bit. So I was so close to getting him back, and unfortunately he got me on that lap, and I got 2nd place. So that was close. But apart from that, that was good. That was really good. So that is still going to continue, but you can see I'm still in the lead in the league. So I've still got 36 points separating 32. And I think apart from that, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. I don't know how long it's actually on, because I've actually not checked it. But yeah, guys, we've actually got one more left to do. I don't want to do that in video or do that off camera. I might let you know. I might end up maybe doing that in the next episode or something. But apart from that, though, that's the end of this episode. Anyway, we've just about run out of time. So let's go and see what we're going to be doing, and let's go and see what our reward's going to be. Let's go and see what we're going to have. We are going to have a Super Sport 409. That is really, really good. Let's go and see how many minutes we're on. It's going to probably be quite long. Yep, there we go, 25 minutes. That's going to be the end of this episode here. Hope you guys will enjoy this episode. So I don't know what we're going to do next week. I don't know what we're going to do next week. I'll have to let you know. I might maybe carry on with that championship. But apart from that, I don't know what we're going to do. But that's the end of this episode here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.